Good evening, families. It is great to have you here at Indian Creek with us this evening for the Title I Family Literacy Night. My name is Connie Thomas. I'm the principal here at Indian Creek, and joining me new this year is Kevin Kemper. Kevin is the assistant principal here at Indian Creek, and we are just so excited that you chose to join us this evening. We have a great evening planned for you, and I know that you're going to have a great time. We wanted to talk just briefly about what our slogan and our theme were for this school year. Our theme is Great by Choice. We want our kids to understand that through disciplined thought and words and actions, they can be great by choice. And then, because we wanted to make that really simple to understand, we wanted to come up with a slogan. And the slogan is, Be a Champion Today. And you can see here that it says, every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists that they become the best they can possibly be. So that's what we're looking for our kids. So if you hear them coming home and saying that it was a great job of being a champion today, you'll know they're talking about our school-wide discipline program.
And thank you, Mrs. Thomas. I also want to talk about our slogan for the year, Be a Champion Today. You're going to hear your students talking about being a champion for the rest of the school year. We're going to use that slogan in our discipline plan. Each week, I'll be presenting the student body with a champion tip. And that's basically how champions behave. And we're going to expect our students to come to school and act like champions each and every day. We're going to support our students and show our appreciation for students coming to school and acting like champions in two ways. We're going to have a class of the week each and every week, and we're going to have student of the week each and every week. Our student of the week is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings, the Pendleton Pike store. Anytime that you're able to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, just tell them that your student goes to Indian Creek, and we will get 10% of what you spend there. Every student of the week receives a certificate that says a blazing performance. And so we want to show Buffalo Wild Wings our appreciation for sponsoring our kids and believing in our kids as they act like champions all year long. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has welcomed me to Indian Creek. I love being here so far, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you and showing you my support. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Janie M. Giles, and this is Lisa Lagick. We're Title I teachers here at Indian Creek. Tonight, we would like to introduce you and tell you a little bit more about Title I.
Title I is the largest federally funded program available to our schools. It gives federal money to schools in order to work with children. The extra money allows for us to hire additional staff members and have parent and family programs. There are two kinds of Title. One is a targeted assistance Title I program. This allows the school to give extra instruction to specific groups of students who qualify. Not all students are served in this system. However, Indian Creek functions as a school-wide Title I program. We are able to serve any and all students who need extra assistance in learning different skills. Teachers meet in professional learning communities each week. Students needing extra help are discussed at this time. Students may be in extra groups for a few days or a few weeks, depending on what skills they need and the time it takes for them to master those skills.
Title I provides academic interventions, such as individual and small groups for reading, writing, and math. This instruction is alongside or in addition to the instruction students receive from their classroom teachers. It does not take the place of the classroom instruction. Title I support is a second or third dose of instruction, generally taught in a different way. Title I funding provides us with additional support, such as extra teachers, instructional assistants, and a full-time mentor. We also have money for parent and family workshops and other events. You will receive copies of the Title I district, school, and parent policies in the coming future. These outline our districts and schools' responsibilities concerning parent involvement within the Title I law. You will also have an opportunity later in the spring to give us your input on these policies.
At this time, we have plans to continue with many of our successful family nights. Please look for information for the other upcoming nights coming in the future. We do have back to school night this Thursday for grades 3 through 6. If you have questions about Title I, please see Mrs. Thomas, Mr. Kemper, Mrs. Giles, or myself. We'll be happy to talk more with you about this great opportunity at Indian Creek. Thank you for coming tonight.